The Italian shipbuilder Fincantieri is one of the largest shipyards in the world, with a rich history spanning many years. Spectacular ocean liners like the SS Rex and Andrea Doria have passed through the yards of Fincantieri. But in more recent times, the shipyard has designed and launched some of the most influential ships in the history of naval architecture. Record-breaking cruise ships like the Carnival Destiny were born from the masterminds of the famed Italian shipyard. Fincantieri have always been one to innovate, and in 2013, the Project Mille program was revealed to the world. But to understand where Project Mille was born from, we must rewind to an era where cruising looked very different. As cruising launched from the ashes of transatlantic ocean liners such as the Normandie and Queen Mary, the travelling public began to witness the rapid development of ships designed purely for tourism. During the latter half of the 20th century, cruise ships started to evolve rapidly. Initial cruise ships were often transformed from ocean liners. Great examples of this were the Norway and Carnival's Mardi Gras. As the needs of cruise ship guests evolved along with these new generation of ships, cruise lines started to design and order their own bespoke vessels. During this period of rapid growth, it became very clear that the demand for ocean view cabins was king. This very quickly gave birth to the ocean view balcony, which began to line the sides of these new megaships. In fact, demand for balcony cabins was so insatiable that it would change the face of naval architecture forever. The days of sleek ocean liners with their glistening liveries had been replaced by floating resorts. During the early to mid-2000s, cruise lines and shipyards continually innovated with the layout of mega cruise ships, and we even saw the launch of the colossal Oasis of the Seas. The gradual increase of balcony cabins became apparent with every new class of ship. And then, in 2013, Fincantieri proposed a bold new program that would officially be known as Project Mille. The Mille program turned traditional cruise ship designs on their heads with a variety of bold new concepts. A tall and narrow superstructure is one of the hallmark features of Project Mille. This allowed Fincantieri to add another entire deck of cabins and also increase the amount of balcony cabins substantially. Because balcony cabins demand a price premium, this means the cruise lines are able to unlock huge amounts of revenue with the Project Mille platform. The program also aimed to rearrange heavy public spaces normally found high up on the sun decks to lower down in the ship. By moving heavy components such as large swimming pools and spa areas lower into the ship, the vessel's stability is greatly improved as it becomes less top heavy. Although these changes have not come without controversy, as this is the reason for Virgin Voyage's unusually small swimming pools. A more thoughtful example of this layout can be found on MSC's Seaside class of ship, which features relocated swimming pool areas without sacrificing the actual size of said swimming pools. Another huge change to the Mille class of ships is the location of their heavy machinery. With the advancement in propulsion systems and the increasing popularity of Azipod technology, Fincantieri took the opportunity to rearrange the internal layout. With the relocation of the ship's heavy engines to the center, there is another dramatic increase in stability as these heavy components are now aligned with the ship's center of gravity. This is also the reason why you'll find Mille ships have their funnels that are centrally located instead of towards the aft of the ship. With these changes in place, Fincantieri are able to offer a competitive product that offers up to 10% more cabins, 10% more open deck space, and a 10% increase in efficiencies. And today, multiple major cruise lines operate a large fleet of Project Mille ships. MSC, Virgin Voyages, and Norwegian Cruise Line have all taken advantage of Fincantieri's bold new design. And if you have a keen eye, you will notice similarities between all of these ships across the various cruise lines that operate them. This is a testament to how versatile Project Mille really is. The program has even spawned a further new class of cruise ship, which shares many of the same features. Princess Cruises is about to introduce their new Sphere class cruise ship, which will see many Project Mille style elements. The evolution of this design is exciting, and we can expect to see many more Mille cruise ships launched in the future. Fincantieri have turned cruise ship design on its head, and Project Mille has forever changed modern naval architecture.